Listen, I know I'm late, okay? But I've been traveling and I got the news about the new release like literally in the middle of the highway. But I'm here. I'm home. I'm excited. I'm ready for the new Babymonster release. Babymonster are my babies. Literally watched them grow since little tiny K-pop fetuses. And now they are big, successful. They are doing so well. They've got a massive amount of fans and haters because that comes hand in hand, and we damn well know that. They've been collecting their successes and their goals and dreams, and I cannot be a prouder mama because, again, there's something very magical to be able to watch a group grow since their very, very beginning. And I've done that with Babymonster, so they hold incredibly special place in my heart. So let's look at their new release, and it's called Forever. I am just so excited to see if they are going to be continuing in the idea of Sheesh, if that's going to be the vibe they're going to be going for, or they're just going to keep on, you know, variety and trying to see what people are going to like more. If they're gonna start world building, like a lore building as well. I don't know if Babymonster is gonna be one of those groups that's gonna have a lore, but if yes, I'm so excited to see it. Okay, let's go.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Babymonster.
This is the second good opener. If you've seen my original reaction to the Sheesh, I love the openers, and I think that that's one thing that YG production does really, really well. It's kind of like that composition of a song, and their openers and outros are just, oh, so good. Okay, let me replay it one more time so we have it coherent.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Babymonster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아. So you can say goodbye. Fulfill my fantasy, and you can watch and see. 박수는 쳐보지.
So if you know, we just stopped in a perfect moment because in the last releases and all of their performances that I reacted to and analyzed, I always kept on mentioning that I would love to see more of Chiquita and Rora. So that's my big hope that we're gonna get that in this song particularly. I'm excited. Like we've been opening, like she's been opening with Chiquita. I love her in introductions. I love her sass. She has a lot of character. She has this very cute aura that I vibe with so much. So I'm super happy. I hope that we're gonna get even more of her. Let's look at it.
So you can say goodbye. Fulfill my fantasy, and you can watch and see. 박수는 쳐보지.
A little flip at the end. See, a little bit of a hiccup. Oh, there's my girl.
They say she looking flawless. I know.
A little bit of a fry. So a little fry, but into a tiny bit of air. That would be a clean tone. Which kind of expected from her. She's a very stylized singer. If you saw the evaluations, you know that. I love that about her though. That's why I always said that it's gonna be hard to utilize her to her full potential because she's such a stylized singer. But if they're gonna be able to nail it, it's gonna be so worth it because she has so much elegance in her.
She's so like don't like anybody. 여기 저기 너니 gonna 따라마봐 사가지. Gotta go so say la vie.
Ooh, love the transition. With ahyeon, I'm super happy that she's keep on embracing her tonal quality that so many people are trying to bash because it's so bright, it's so shouty, it's obnoxious. oh, and it just went on and on and on. And I am so happy that that did not give her any insecurity about her tone quality and about the sound of her voice. Because yes, of course, like you can modulate your voice to sound warmer and more rounder. You can modulate it. You can use a little bit more twang for it to be much more out there and cut through. You can do a lot with your voice, but I feel like she just, after she came from her hiatus, she just found love to her voice and she felt super comfortable with it. So when there was a lot of critique about it, I was a little worried, but she keeps on embracing it. And that makes me so happy because, you know. Oh, yeah. Pharita, my princess. Oh my god. We're gonna replay that part. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay. We got a little bit more Chiquita and her little head voice. Very romantic transition. And I did not know I will need a Chiquita and Pharita combination before I heard it. And now I need it. And now I want it more.
Gotta go, so say la vie. I'm dancing into moonlight. Can't stop
A little riff there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A little bit of a head voice. We're not going too heavy. Very airy. What you waiting for? You can go with the vibrato like I did. You can keep it very straight and strong and just cut off with a cry. I think we had a vocal cry there at the end. Yeah, just a simple cutoff. We did not go into the vibrato, but such a bright and beautiful tone, right? Oh, if this is gonna become a trend that every comeback, we're gonna have one of the singers pulling some really incredible, impressive tone. And each time it's gonna be someone different. I can get behind a trend like that. That's such a flex. I actually kind of like the chorus. It's very summery, okay? I'm gonna be very honest with you. I love the Sheesh, kind of like a darker concept. This is much more like socialite in a city in the middle of a summer, having fun. I think it's really fitting into the summer time that we're in right now. I don't mind it. It's cute. It's cute.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Pull up on me, pay the price. Put a million and rock my type. Never seen it in your life. Yeah, but 그러니까 바빠 아니 나빠. 어서 생각을 in the back, girl. BABYMON. Get money. Body 발끝까지 rhythm touch 기분 짜릿짜릿. Everybody get down. Pop up with the motor running. I'ma give you something.
Okay. In comparison to the really bright chorus, this is quite of a mood change. But I like it. I think YG has a massive talent for those massive beats and just very abrupt transitions. Even though abrupt transition, I don't want to just give it to YG because I feel like in K-pop industry overall, there's like very stark, very abrupt, sudden change of a whole mood has been a thing. It's been done many, many times before. I just personally like the way they have a very empty, heavy beats. I think they used to do that with Blackpink. They now do it with the Babymonster. Maybe they did it with their previous groups as well, but I didn't get a chance to listen to that too much. I just like the concept of it quite a lot.
Put a million and rock my type. Never seen it in your life.
Because if you listen, the instrumental is quite empty. You just get that really massive resonating beat. And they have rappers that can carry on top of it, you know? So interesting voices, interesting tonal qualities, interesting way of rap. So some of them are more interested in texture and trying to make their voice quite edgy. Then you have rappers that are trying to work a little bit more with their pitch, so they're a little bit more animated and fun. So everybody has their own thing, but they can absolutely fill the space between a very empty instrumental and the heavy beat, which is quite difficult to do. I like this passage. Damn. I don't know what that was, but it looks like a really, really cool choreo. I don't know. I want to see this live. I was waiting for like 2 days that maybe I'm going to get to see this live, but I couldn't wait anymore. So we're going to see if that's going to be part of the official choreo. The heavy fry. I like on the pre-chorus that you have it in two versions. First is a little bit more head voicey. Not remembering 100% of the melody. And the second round goes with a clean tone and that high tone. I think it's a really good prep for that very cutesy, kind of high energy chorus. She's so cute. The pharita's tonal, like a tonal color was coming through at the very end so nicely. She has just a tiny huskiness in her voice, but it's so different in comparison to all the bright voices. I love it so much. I love pharita very, very, very dearly. I can see the bright horizon. 세상이란 벽을 넘어서 nothing can stop me now. Okay, very cute combination of voices. I really liked pharita and Rora together. Again, Rora stylized it quite a lot. A little bit of a fry, very nice amount of like kind of like mixed half air, half clean tone. And pharita actually really matched her energy there quite a lot. Listen. I can see the bright horizon. 세상이란 벽을 넘어서 nothing can stop me now. Like the same energy, but like a different font, just a tiny bit. Very, very nice, kind of like outro prep. This is gonna be probably the bridge, right? With forever, 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 ever, ever. I don't know who's doing those really high ad-libs there. I'm gonna just be able probably to guess, but let me know if you know down in the comments. There were a couple of interesting ad-libs in that last chorus. I also like that they made like a key progression there. I love that they actually finished it with pharita. Again, that kind of like a little bit of a huskiness builds quite of a contrast to the other girls. Aw, this was such a cute little summer piece. It does not have a lot of correlation to Sheesh, at least not now. I'm not seeing any. And again, you know, I was a big fan of a Sheesh. I like the concept of little baby monsters, of a little bit of a creepy, a little bit darker atmosphere. I understand it's summer. It's a very, very typical summer bop. I think the chorus was like ringing a bell for me a little bit. It reminds me of something. I cannot just put my finger on it, but it's so much fun. I like the line distribution this time much more. I think everybody got like a really nice chunk of the song to showcase. Again, YG's doing really good job with giving them the royals that they can really shine in and showcase what their vocal strengths are. I want to see this live per usual. Let me know when it's gonna be out live because I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be such a fun song to perform, especially with that chorus because it's so chanty. Like, imagine the entire stadium singing that chanty chorus along with them. It's gonna be, ooh, that's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be so cool. So let me know if there's gonna be some live. I'm excited to see it. Please, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommends for you. And here is the rest of my Korean reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.